Hi guys, Leanne the Barefoot Medium here. Welcome to the weekly Lovecast for the week commencing the 9th of October through to the 15th of October 2017. And wow, I don't know about you, but last week for me was really about resting and allowing my physical body to really integrate and ground and just bring in those new beautiful energies that are starting to sprout, is the word I want to use. So, through September, a lot of us were shifting through old emotions, old patterns, old stories, and letting them go. And so when we do that, we also then receive downloads of information or new insights, new learnings, new stories, new ways of being, new ways forward, and even new pathways for some of us open up. And we need to allow our bodies physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually some time to integrate and ground that new before we then start fully stepping into it. Now, also, we are stepping into, we've let go of the last 9 years. That's essentially what you've been doing. And we've been closing the loop off to those experiences, events, situations, relationships, and even old stories and old ways of being that you went through in the last 9 years. And you're about to step into a beginning, a 1 year. So where we start a brand new 9-year cycle. And I really want you this week to get clear, focused, and knowing what it is you want to create and manifest moving forward. Okay, with this beautiful new 1 year, this beautiful new 9 year where you get to create a new story. It's like a new chapter within a book. What's going to happen and what's going to unfold in this next 9 years? How exciting, how amazing. Do you want it to be an amazing story, or you want to bring the old stuff with you? I don't know about you, but I'm leaving the old stuff behind me. I'm grateful for it. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I'm appreciative of all the learnings and the insights, because that gave me the gift of being where I am today. And I am ready and raring to go with the new. Okay. Anyway, let's start the weekly read for, once again, the 9th of October 2017, working with my Love's Journey deck, available here on the website under the products page for those who are interested in ordering your own deck. Okay, so I'm going to ask the cards to bring through some clarity and insight on what the universal energy is doing for the collective, for all of us, on Monday and Tuesday. And I want to go with that card there. And then I want another one for Tuesday and Wednesday. This one here, perfect. Want one Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Oh my goodness, I did have a 2-hour siesta this afternoon. Clearly I need a little bit more. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and this one here for Friday, and then a card for the weekend, this one here. Okay, first card, and I'm pretty sure we had this one last week. We've got the Star card. So Monday and Tuesday, I feel like it's about really stepping into that new beginning, really having confidence and standing in your own power and shining your light as you move forward. I also want you to be cheeky, playful, and embrace your authentic self, all of you, because you're a star. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are kind. You are generous, just exactly as you are. You don't need to change for anyone. And the star really says to you, take control of who you are and don't compromise yourself for anyone. And the words that are dropping in is, don't negotiate your value. And I'm pretty sure it was Brené Brown, amazing lady who talks about vulnerability, who mentions the fact that you don't negotiate your value or your worth with anyone or anything. You can negotiate a higher pay. You can negotiate a different contract in your employment. You can negotiate, and compromise within your relationship when you have, open, honest conversations about that. You do not negotiate your worth or your value. And the star's really talking about that on Monday and Tuesday, and allowing yourself to shine, be who you are, know your worthiness, know you're beautiful and amazing just as you are. Okay, Monday and Tuesday. Wow. Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like Wednesday and Thursday is about connections within relationship, getting a balance between your working life and your personal life, and making sure that things are solid and that you both, your partner and you, and if you're not in a relationship, then get in the energy of being in it if that's what you want, and act as if, okay? And I can't remember the gentleman's name. I watched a video over the weekend of a preacher, a US preacher, and I'm not much into religion, but I'm living in a very Catholic country, so I was drawn to watch some things about religion and stuff like that. And this beautiful man talked about women in particular having to walk like a wife. If you want to be a wife, then you have to walk like a wife. Get in the energy of it. If you're a man, if you want a woman that is with you, or, a wife, then you have to walk in the energy of a husband. You have to let go of all of that previous baggage around being the player, or the one who just, is boyfriend material or friend zoning people. Yep. And, that's kind of what I want to share with some of you for some reason with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is also about success. And I feel like Wednesday and Thursday you get the beautiful flowers. It's been barren in the past, but look at how beautiful it is now. And I feel like on Wednesday and Thursday you're going to get the evidence of the beautiful manifestations that are coming. Look for the evidence of what's about to sprout or what is sprouting, and appreciate it. The more appreciation you can have for what is, the more you bring in. Okay, and I do feel like you'll get evidence of success and your ability to thrive and flourish and move forward with excitement, joy, and happiness on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we have Friday. Friday gets its own special card because I like Fridays. And so the card for Friday is strength. I feel like the message in this is twofold. So some of you take which part of the message fits and feels right for you and leave the other. Okay. So first off, I feel like some of you have been trying to be Wonder Woman or Superman and do everything yourself. So I feel like Friday, you need to really ask for help and support and know that you're going to get it. Okay, don't let old stories about I'm not supported, no one helps me, no one's got my back, I don't feel comfortable asking, I don't want to bother people. Don't allow that to hold you back. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and ask for help and support, and to just have the strength to know when you need that. Okay. The second part of this message for the rest of you is that I feel like you are about to soar. You have been putting in, whether it's around business or career or finances, or even in your love and relationship area, I want to say to you, the work that you've been putting in is about to come to fruition. Don't look back and judge yourself for making decisions that may not have worked out. I feel like they've served a purpose, okay, and they've given you some really beautiful gifts and some really beautiful learnings in amongst it. Just trust and know that the universe had a plan. It all fits in with the jigsaw puzzle. That sometimes we don't look for the higher picture, okay? And so get ready to soar on Friday. As above, so below. What's your thoughts? Remember, You can soar any moment you choose to. The weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we have the Seven of Wands. Now, I feel like the Seven of Wands over the weekend is really talking about getting outside. I feel like there'll be a period of time where you feel like you're running, or you're in a hurry, or it feels actually like enthusiasm, excitement, energy in amongst it. And I feel like you need to also get outdoors, get some sunshine, get some nature and ground yourself, and to also stay in your lane, okay? When it comes to your path and your purpose and your work, I want you to stay in your lane. Don't allow other people to pull you into their race or their goals or their intentions or their drama even, okay? So I feel like Saturday and Sunday is really about staying in your lane, knowing what you want to create, knowing where you're going, knowing your intentions, and to embrace the excitement about moving towards that finishing line. Okay? Yes, you can put in the work with good communication and knowing that you've got all the skills and tools available to you. So that's the weekend. What an amazing week that feels like coming up. Final card for you for the weekly love cast is from, once again, my Action Alchemy deck, which works with the law of attraction. And it's going to give you I'm going to ask the universal consciousness or collective consciousness known as Abraham, who I channel and works with the law of attraction, to bring through the action card that's in all of your highest good to work with this week, moving forward, as my hair gets stuck in the card. Wow, detach. So when we talk about detach, I'm hearing a couple of things come up. I feel like you need to make sure you're present, you're in your own body, that you're breathing, that you're grounded, and that you can emotionally detach from other people's stuff, or even energetically detach from other people's stuff. Particularly those of you who are empaths, detach from other people's stories about what they believe to be true and really do a gut check. Okay, I had an experience where I had someone telling me a story about how business is to be run and what's happening within the business world and within particularly the spiritual industry. And, I made some choices and changes based on that conversation, and sitting back and stepping back and detaching from that story, I've been able to see evidence of something completely different. Okay. And so when we tell the universe a story, we get evidence of it in our physical world. So I really want you to, if you hear a story from someone else, I want you to take it into your gut, to your belly, and really ask yourself, how does that feel for me? Does that feel like my truth? And is that the evidence that I'm seeing in my world? If it's not, detached from it, thank them for the gift of discernment and the ability to trust your gut and your intuition and know your truth. Also, I want you to be aware, particularly empaths, to keep your daily energy care practices up, where you really do shield and detach from anyone else's spiritual energy that may be around you, that you may be collecting and picking up on. Okay? So that, my darlings, is your weekly love read, lovecast, and I hope that you have the most amazing week moving forward. Please let me know in the comment section that goes with this page any insights or clarity or aha moments that you get during the week. With these now being available on my website, it really does allow us to build a beautiful community where you can share those insights with each other and really look back on what evidence has come up for you each week. Anyway, have a beautiful, amazing week, and I'll see you soon. Mwah!